Good morning, Aquarius. This is your November 2019 reading. I'm going to, just keep in mind that this is a general reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind that it may not resonate with you, so feel free to check any of those other signs in your astrological chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. To get a general energy for the reading, I am going to be pulling a card from this deck here. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. How is everybody doing today? Football season is amongst us. I know that right now, pretty much everybody's watching football. Where I live in Buffalo, New York. Here we go. Okay, the card that you got for your overall general energy is Here and Now. It's a beautiful card. What I get with this card, Aquarius, is that we need to, I am an Aquarius Sun and Venus and a bunch of other planets too, but this Here and Now card definitely makes me feel like we need to spend more time in the present moment. It's that hermit mode. You want to be as present as you possibly can to bring in the most messages from your higher self, from the universe, to guide you. Because we are here in the physical, and staying grounded now at this point is very important. So instead of focusing on the past, instead of focusing on the future, instead of giving your energy to other people, places, and things, focus on yourself. Spend a lot of time focusing on how your body feels, taking care of your body, doing great things for yourself. So that's a great energy to start the reading with. See that beautiful organite. It's kind of a little bit bright with the glare, but we're gonna see how it goes. I will hold the rest of the cards up to the camera. So here we have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is a pivotal moment. We're done fighting. We don't want to do that anymore. We're just going to pick up our swords, things that we've learned in this life lesson. Sevens always represent spiritual growth, and we're just going to move on. We're going to move on from this obstacle. I do feel an energy of breaking up and surrendering and letting go of things that no longer serve us. And sometimes these things are difficult to let go on, but sometimes we just need to pick up our pieces and keep moving. What other messages do we have for Aquarius? The Tower. This is a pivotal time for us right now. We are changing. We have just gone through something major. I don't know about you, but my emotions have been on high alert lately. It's been kind of difficult to function in the 3D existence, feeling all of these feelings, but it is really important to feel those feelings. And that's when you pick up the pieces, is when you pick up the pieces of you that you have left behind. Feel the feelings, reevaluate the situation, understand all sides of the perspective of every situation that you find yourself in, because these things are what you need for your tools for growth. The Tower is not always a bad thing. It's just a pivotal change in our life. And sometimes if we do not do what is best for us, the universe will help us out and will impose a Tower moment on us and give us no choice but to have a new beginning. And that's the Page of Cups that we got. I do believe this represents our energy. I know that after a long time of struggle and feeling as if you have given away your cup and never returned anything back, it's kind of difficult to even have the desire to go out and try again and to give love and receive love and do all of these things. But it looks like in this picture The fish is trying to tell us, like, I know you're hurting, but this cup is full still. You have a full cup, and you need to share it with the world. Right now, it's really important to focus on our soul missions. See what fell out? The Magician. Yes, we manifest our reality. So don't dwell on the past or the present, or the past or the future. Focus on now. What can you do now to make your life better? What can you do now to make yourself happier? We're going to let go of all of the structures that we have previously learned and focus on what our soul believes in the now moment. Don't let other things influence us, because we know the truth. We are the Queen of Swords. That is the card that represents the Aquarius in the deck. The Queen of Swords is emotionally mature. She stands up for herself and she has great boundaries. You've decided that you no longer want people to cross your boundaries. You're done with the fighting. We're going to live in peace, and we're going to start a new way of things, because it's not what everyone else assumes that relationships should be like. It's what your soul wants. What does your soul want? It's time to manifest that. It's always important to let the universe know exactly what you want in a relationship and never settle for less. The Queen of Swords will not settle for less. And once you unbind yourself to all those old constructs and old beliefs of how a relationship should be, how things should look, the guilt that we have been thrown upon us on society about not following the status quo, let go of that. Let go of it. You know the truth. You are honest. You are brave. You are strong. You have healed your wounds. It's time to untie yourself from all these constraints and be free, finally. Free to experience a new beginning in love. Love yourself first, and you will attract everything that you desire. Peace, happiness. This is divinely guided. Now is the time for us to experience our maximum potential and joy and love. Do we see new love coming for Aquarius? Tell me if there is new love coming for Aquarius. The Page of Cups can sometimes represent new love, a new offer, a new beginning. And we got the Six of Cups. And it says pleasure at the top. New love for Aquarius is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is the soulmate card, and sometimes it does represent somebody coming back from the past. But it doesn't always have to be that, because time is an illusion, and the past could mean past lifetimes. The past could mean the future. The past could mean anything. But we've already made that connection in time-space reality, and at some point, we have experienced everything that we want and we need. We just have to be open to it. Oh, and we get the Magician again. And the Magician is right here, right next to the Six of Cups. The Magician is the manifestation. So I encourage everybody to do a little bit of homework. If you are single and you're hoping for your true love to come in, I want you to make a list of all the characteristics of somebody that you would think would be your ideal life partner. Don't make these specific things in regards to looks or any financial status or anything third dimensional and shallow. I want deep level things that are your core needs. Take that sheet of paper, burn it, put it under your mattress, bury it in the ground, tie a knot around it and stick it in a jar. These are great manifestation tools. Next we have the Two of Swords. We are at a level of inner peace, and we know that we needed to break away from these things that bound us and compromised who we are and did not let us shine our light. And now it's time to put down the swords and stop fighting and remove that blindfold. Give it a chance. Make the decision to do it for yourself. Be brave. Step into the unknown. Look how vast the landscape is in the background of this picture. Oh, and then your card comes up, the Star card. That's beautiful. This is healing, wish fulfillment. This is the time that we heal ourselves. We learn from everything that we've gone through. Now is a time for purging old and not settling for less than we deserve going forward. Sure, we will still have ups and downs, but the time that it takes to come back from the darkness gets less and less, and you should be proud of yourself for all that you have accomplished. Be proud of yourself for how far you've come. You're amazing. You are the star, and you are the star of someone else's universe as well. Well, this is a lot of cards, but I will take them. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have swiftness. The Eight of Wands, this is communication coming in. And it looks like we are going to be getting communication from the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very passionate. It could be a fire sign. This is actually a unicorn that the King of Wands is riding. That's amazing. Coming in fast, hot and fiery, with communications to the Princess of Pentacles. See, it's funny because you look at the Princess of Pentacles in this card and she's alone. She's focused on the flowers. She's enjoying nature. She's one with everything. It's as if she's dancing with those flowers. Paying no mind to anything else that's happening in this world, because she knows she's all that is. And she creates her own reality. She sees the love in these flowers. She sees the love in herself, and she's not afraid to give it to herself. But then there is, right behind her, that she's not even looking at, this King of Wands. Usually it is the Knight of Wands that is riding in on a horse, coming in quickly. But the Knight of Wands can be in and out, back and forth, hot and cold. And that is not the energy that we're looking for. We're not settling for those energies anymore, right, Aquarius? We're looking for security. We're looking for a strong, solid foundation, commitment. This horse, this unicorn has both of his back feet on the ground, but both of his front up in passion, ready to go. He's grounded, but he's excited, and the sky is the limit. We have new love coming in. So these are the shadow aspects of ourselves that we are experiencing now. We are worried that we will never find that person. We are worried that we're going to be left out in the cold. But you're not in the cold. You're dancing with the flowers, remember? You're dancing with the flowers. Appreciate the flowers. Appreciate yourself. Spend time in that present moment. Be in that present moment experiencing joy. Everything is happening. This is the balance within. The Moon card is what we get to close off our reading. The Moon is embracing the shadow aspects of yourself. If you need company, if you need to be having fun all the time, you can do that for yourself. You can dance with the moon. You can dance with the flowers. You can enjoy your pets. You can enjoy nature. Or you can just take this peaceful rest and be with yourself and your inner child. Embrace your divine feminine aspects. Nurture yourself. It's time to heal, Aquarius. Love is coming. Let's be ready for it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Feel free to like and subscribe and share the video. And I hope to see you soon.